Okay, so I live in these low income houses, right? And a lot of these people, they don't really, we're here because we're all poor, basically. So the point is, I realized it would be nice if we would plant some like peach trees, some apple trees, some cherry trees around, so that way we can have our own produce here, so we don't have to go out and buy these extra things. And it would also save us money, as well as just it's good for the environment too, because we would plant a tree and then we produce life and it feeds all these lives. I can't believe we're not doing this right now. And then also when I was walking downtown, I seen a pomegranate tree and I realized there should be more trees just like downtown and like Old Town or anywhere, just so that way we could just be able to grab some and eat. And not only that, it also feeds the birds, because the birds like the fruit that's produced. And let's see. Hold up. Oh yeah. So I also realized I'm gonna start my own compost pile in my own community. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go out and educate everybody over here on what we need to do. We need to all start recycling all our food scraps, because we take from Mother Earth so much and we never give back. A lot of the times people don't even take the time to do the extra things or go the extra mile. Like, for instance, I seen glass on the floor the other day right in front of the UNM campus, and I picked it picked it up, and after I realized there was all kinds of tiny crystals on my hand, and it was crazy to think that that's just broken up and it goes in our street. And the crazy part is we're still producing these type of products. And I even went along a ditch and I was digging out a can, and there was a can that's been rusted there for years probably. It was a can that haven't even seen before, because you know I haven't experienced that can before. And I also was digging out plastic. And as I was digging out the plastic, it started to break down into smaller and smaller particles. And then the roots were even trying to grow through the plastic. And then I realized everything's messing with the vegetation. Everything is messing up this earth. And we really need to try to save it. Because God forbid if anything happens, you guys need to make sure you guys are saved and you guys follow God. And also read his stuff, because he shows you how to go down a righteous path. And he also shows you what to do with life and also how to do things and go about things. Because he always gives you signs. Because in the last testament, he only chose to show signs to some people. And then in the new times, he started to speak through and go through everybody, because everybody started to get the Holy Spirit. But you just have to be more aware and actually notice what's going on. I also recycle my old food by giving it back to, the birds, or even if it's ants, I give it to them. I have a few ant piles down my ditch. I live by 4 ditches, and I know and see where all the life is, and I feed all of them as well. Another thing is, whenever you guys have your old stuff, like your old clothes or your old shoes or your old anything, basically, you guys should just donate it to a place, so that way they can recycle it, and then they can sell it to somebody, and then they can sell it cheaper towards people too. So we don't have to support these industries, because these industries just keep getting richer too. And also, we don't need to be wasteful human beings. I mean, we could clean something up and paint it up and be creative, because that would even be funner than just buying it. And actually, you gotta put your whole little spirit into it. And don't focus on name brand stuff, because that's what they want us to do. They want us to waste our money on stupid